I didn't stop my tattoo artist when he started improvising my cover-up after my ex's girlfriend tried to ruin my appointment. I'd been waiting 3 months for an appointment with the best cover-up artist in the city. He worked out of a tiny shop with just one other artist. And today was finally the day to turn the cursive JMs on my ribcage into a watercolor jellyfish. 2 years since Josh cheated on me, and I was finally ready to erase the last trace of him from my body. The artist had been working for about 3 hours, and he was just starting to shade over the initials. I was lying on my side in the chair with my arm above my head, breathing through the pain when the bell above the door chimed and the entire room went cold. Oh my god, that's her. I recognized the voice immediately even though I couldn't see her. It was the woman Josh had cheated on me with, the one he was still dating. She'd walked in with a friend who was there for a tattoo consultation, but now I heard her heels clicking across the concrete floor toward my station. "This is perfect," she said to her friend. "Look what she's getting covered up." She could see everything from where she stood, including the unfinished jellyfish over Josh's initials. "Josh still laughs about this tattoo," she said loudly. "He told everyone she got it after knowing him for like a week. We'd dated for 8 months before I got that tattoo, but I kept my mouth shut and stared at the floor through the face cradle. She was obsessed with him," she continued, getting louder. "She used to sit outside his apartment crying. His roommates have videos of it. My face burned, but I stayed silent. The artist's hand tensed against my skin, but he kept working." She pulled out her phone and started showing her friend something. She still makes fake Instagram accounts to comment on my posts. Things like, "You don't deserve him and he'll cheat on you too." It's been 2 years and she won't let go. Her friend mumbled something about being sure it was me. "Oh, I'm sure. She keyed my car last month. The cops said they can't do anything without proof, but I know it was her." Then I heard fabric rustling and caught movement from the corner of my eye. She'd pulled up her own shirt to show her friend her ribs. There it was in the same exact spot as mine, the same JM, in the same cursive script. "This is what real commitment looks like," she said. "Not some desperate tattoo after a week of knowing someone." Her phone camera clicked. "Can't wait to show Josh that she's still so pathetic she's getting it removed." The artist set down his tattoo gun. I thought he was going to kick her out, but instead he looked at her exposed tattoo and said calmly, "I did that one." She sounded pleased. "Yeah, 4 months ago." He was so romantic about it. The artist looked down at me. "Hey, can I add some extra detail to yours? Make it really special? Free of charge. Trust me on this." I had no idea where he was going with this, but I nodded. Anything to get through this nightmare. He picked up the gun again and started adding elaborate tentacles to the jellyfish, making each one twist and curl around my ribs. The pain was sharper now since he was going over fresh ink, but I gritted my teeth and stayed still. As he worked, he kept talking in that same calm voice. "Actually, I did 3 JM tattoos that month." The buzz of the gun filled the silence that followed. "All the same script, all on ribs." She laughed nervously. "That's weird." The artist kept adding tentacles, not looking up. He brought the second girl in while you two were together, told me she was his cousin. The shop went completely quiet except for the sound of the tattoo gun. Her friend whispered, "Are you serious?" The artist kept working, adding another tentacle as he talked. The third girl was the interesting one. She knew all about you. She said getting the tattoo would prove he'd mark any girl who fell for him. Seemed like she went through with it for the joke. Josh's girlfriend made a choking sound and then stormed out. Through the windows, we could all hear her screaming into her phone in the parking lot, demanding Josh tell her about the other girls. The artist finished the last tentacle and stepped back to look at his work. The jellyfish was beautiful, with tentacles that wrapped elegantly around my ribs, completely transforming the cheap original design. The other artist walked over and whistled, "Best cover-up you've ever done." When I went to pay, he only charged me for the basic design he'd drawn originally, not all the extra work he'd added. Josh's girlfriend's friend was still standing in the shop, looking embarrassed. "I'm sorry," she said quietly. I shrugged and gathered my things. I didn't care about Josh or his girlfriend anymore. The jellyfish with its intricate tentacles had turned something stupid I'd done at 21 into an actual piece of art. And for the first time in 2 years, I owned my own body.